మిత్రం అండ్ బంధువం వనక్కం స్వాగతం మిత్రులారా వెల్కమ్ టు సౌత్ ఏషియా మ్యాప్స్ education channel. This is your presenter Dr. J. Reddy and we are continuing our fascinating West Punjab series, Paschim Punjab series, west of Radcliffe line, ideological line between Darul Muminia and Darul Harbi. And today we are continuing part 11 of Maghrebi Punjab, Paschim Punjab, a region called Ganji Bar. After this presentation, Mitronam, you will get a great clarity about what is a doab, what is a bar, where is Ganji bar located in Punjab, what are some of the historical districts or taluks of the Ganji bar, the railway line. You will get a great clarity. And Mitronam, this is our West Punjab series. We are in part 11, that is the Ganji bar, and previously we looked at the Nili bar. Both these bars become part of lower Barido between the Bias River and Ravi River. All these presentations I have posted at my education channel. There are 620 or so as of September 2024. These are the playlists, and I have covered diverse fields of knowledge and subjects, and you can pick and choose your choice. There are nearly 70 playlists there. South Asia Maps JRD. Mitranam, exploring the physiographic maps, physical geography maps compared to admin or political geography maps gives a new inkling. In the normal political administrative maps, we will see the districts, sub-districts, divisions, subas, provinces, states, so on. Whereas in the physical, how the land physically related with respect to mountains, hills, the plains, peneplains, gorges, and so on. You see the Paschim Punjab, West Punjab. Here you can see the Suleiman Mountains and this side, Sindhu regions, Trans-Indus regions, salt ranges here, elevated Potwar region here, Kishori Mountains here, and Marwat Mountain here, Batiani Mountains or Betani Mountains there, and Sugar and Shingar Mountains there, and Kalachitta there, and Margelas, and Punjab, Paschim Punjab Sivalik regions. You can see very diverse, unique features. In fact, in order to understand the current politics geography, physiogeography plays a very important role. Even the river boundaries, the wars, the treaties, and all those things are can be easily discerned based upon the physical geography. That's why we are covering this physical geography in detail here. And what is the bar and what is the doab? And doab means ab is the water body, and dwab means a land between the two water bodies. Here, the water body is generally the river or nadi, darya. So there are five such water areas Ops, that is the Bist Dob and Bari Dob, Rechna Dob, Chaz Dob, and Sindh Sagar Dob I covered elsewhere because there are five Ops, is a Punjab, five interflow region, also five major rivers. Especially it is called Mesopotamia like Tigris and Euphrates river, the converging area. Antarvedi in Sanskrit is a, in English it is a interfluvial zone, interflow zone where two rivers converge. Like let's say we have the Krishna River on the north and Tungabhadra in south. In Deccan, the Doab is Raichur Doab or Gadwal Doab, and like that, it's similar. Rivers converge. Then what is the bar? The bar means historically the central part received less rainfall. The people inhabited along the rivers provided plenty of water, moisture, and agriculture. The central part, which much more elevated, was occupied by the shrubs and bushes, a forested jungly area that is called Bar region. Now, due to immense amount of population, entire area, especially after the introduction of canal colony districts, irrigation, British occupation, urbanized area is there. Remember 1947, Pakistan has around about 35 million people or 37 today. That is Pashchim Pakistan. East Pakistan also had similar population. Now Pashchim Pakistan has around about 250 million people. So all these people have uh, taken away took over the land and start farming and building the houses and so on. So this is a historical concept you have to keep in mind. What are the districts that are covered? Southern part of entire bar, because there is the Bias river, you can see here. Bias river's mouth is Sutlej. Mouth means where the river joins its major river, other river, tributary, main river. So this is the Bias. There is a town called Harikepattan. And afterwards, the Bias continues as a part of Sutlej. But historically, Bias flew like a separate river. Still in the maps, you can see the bed, river bed clearly. That's called Old Bias bed. Here you see this is the Old Bias bed. Southern part of this was called Nili Bar. Northern part is called Ganji Bar. So we are talking about the Ganji Bar today. So the districts are the Carnival and Chechwatni and SAhiWal, Wakara and Pattoki, because the Bias River. So certain parts, even the parts of Multan. So you have to keep in mind this is the broader. We have generalized the districts and tehsils there. And before that, this the broader five major landmarks on the river: one, two, three, four, five. This is the Sutlej River, Bias Giant Sutlej at Harikepattan, and this is the Chenab River, Jhelum Giants at Jang or Trimu or Ataran Hazari, and Chenab also gets Ravi waters at Alipur, Ahmadpur Sial, sorry, and both Chenab and Sutlej the join form Panj Nadi at Uch Sharif or Alipur, and Panj Nadi joins Sindhu Nadi at Mitankot. So I have put the landmarks there. You can look at them. And same thing we look at because Mitronam here, and I have in the long back in the beginning, I have discerned the 18 geographic regions of Paschim Punjab. If you remember that map, that is the part one, and you will broadly understand what we are talking, the boundaries. You have to conceptualize this map, that will be very helpful. So, what are the boundaries of this? The boundaries, of course, I have put them broadly. This is the Bias River, Old Bias River, that is the southern boundary of this region, the Ganjibar. Northern boundaries, of course, the the Ravi River bed essentially. So, in a broader sense, along the river, there will be 5 to 10 kilometers of the new alluvium flooded area, that is the Nili area or wet area will be there, that is the Khadar, that part we are talking about. But I have given the broader picture there. Ravi River is the north. The landmarks is the Sidna headworks near Kabirwala in this region. That is actually in the Ravi River, Sidna headworks. And little further will be the Panjanad headworks near Mitankot. So we have already looked at Ab, Dwab, interflow area, and so on. Now, say essentially the same thing we talked in the previous. We can now look at the fascinating some of the areas. So here I have shown broadly. You don't see the northern Ganji bar clearly, but I am showing this the Dwab region. That is the Bias River, Ravi River interflow is the Barido. Now because Sutlej is the southern boundary after Bias joined Sutlej. And central part is the old. So you have Baloki Reservoir on one side, Sindhnai Reservoir on other side. These reservoirs will not come, even the Panjanad and Islam and Suleimanki will be on the Nilibar area side. But you got a broader idea there. And this map is very critical, and you have to. So this is the old Bias River. Bias River comes from the Rohtang Pass in the Himachali Punjab region. So Harikapattan will be there. Previously, this was continuing. So the map says the old Bias River that used to join Chinnar. Now that is captured by the settlers. In Harikapattan, headworks is built there, sanctuary is also there. The river continues as a part of Sutlej. That way, originally Ravi River and Bias River is the Barido, because Bias is a part of Sutlej, the entire thing is the Barido, the two rivers. And this elevated central area is the Bar. Southern part we looked before Nili Bar, northern part we are looking at Ganji Bar. And from Multan, and this is the part, if you remember, from up to this Rewind and Patoki mostly, this entire railway line covers the central part urban area of this bar region now. That is the Kaneval and Mianchanno and Chichawati, uh, Chichanwati and Shahiwal, Wokara, and so on. Historic Arapa town, where the civilization center world is in this area, in this bar area. So we can see that map again. This is the Satluj River, that is the Ravi River. This is the Bias River. Here Harikepattan here, and here also shows the old Bias. This is the, in this map you can see the old Bias bank. You can see this. Northern part is the Ganji bar. Southern part is the Nili bar. Here they have not mentioned that name. So this is the bet. You can see old Bias bet. You can see that area. The railway line from Multan to and Lahore up to Rawalpindi, this area is the Okara area, and you can see Harappa town itself. Historic Montgomery or Shahiwal district here, Gogaira district historically, and Kasowal and Kanewal. These areas all in the this bar we are talking about. Though it's the historic, after the British annexed the Punjab, they start systemizing the local knowledge, and British commissioners, governors like senior Henry Lawrence and later his younger brother John Lawrence. During this time, the districts were started to be formed based upon the geographical knowledge. You see, this is the Barido, Multan and Gogaira, later called Shahiwal district, later called or Montgomery district, British governor. British Punjab governor Montgomery, later called Shahiwal district and Lahore. So northern part of this Multan and historic Gogaira district or Shahiwal district or Montgomery district is the area we are interested. That's the one. You can see Multan, Montgomery, this area northern part, Ravi River here and Bias Satluj River here. From Multan to Patoki, if you remember that area, this all this area will be the, yeah, Patoki here and Wakara there and Shahiwal. And these are highly Islamized cities now, because Islam completely erased whatever the local culture, language, and heritage is there, completely Islamized. So you'll see all the Islamized names here. So this is the Ganjiba. I have put the Wakara district just as a landmarks here, this entire part. So Kadar is the old new alluvium, Nili area, and Bangar is the old alluvium. Barani is the rainfed agriculture. Nali is also the bet area, Kadar area. Bagar, not Bangar. This is the arid land like Sri Ganganagar, Hisar, Batiani, Hanumangarh, those historical areas. And we are looking essentially the same thing. We have to catch the Multan and Carnival and Mian Channu and Shahiwal and Changamanga and all these areas is the bar. You can see here that Ganji bar, northern part little clearly. Again, we have to get the Lahore and Ravi, the landmark, Amritsar. You can see Jalandhar in the Bist Dome. You can see Ludhiana here. There are Bias River here. That's the where the town headwaters. Harikepattan is there. Here may not be that clearly seen. This is the Sutlej. Here, if we enlarge, but from Multan to, you can see Multan to the Lahore, the railway line, and this is the Carnival region and SAhiWal region, and so on. You can see a sort of map. You can see that old Bias bet. You can see little bit old bet here. I can see here. This is the Kasur town. Yeah, this is the old Bias bet. You can the old Bias bet. You can see this old Bias bet somewhat less clearly. Yeah. Again, we'll get the Lahore city here, Amritsar city here, Kasur city here. This dark bluish area is the Harikepattan. This is the Bias River, Sutlej River, Ludhiana, Jalandhar here. And we go along. This is the Sutlej River here. Sutlej River here. It goes Sutlej, gets the Chenab River, that is the Panjnadi. You can see there which Sharif will be here. Our interest is near the Kasur. You see, this is the old bed. This is the old bed. This is the old Bias bed that joins the Chenab River. So the Lahore here in the Barido, and that's the one. And similar Punjab series, Mitronam, that may be interest go hand in hand will be the, you can see the West Punjab series the same, the Punjab history and Punjab geography series in the playlist. Himachal Pradesh I also covered, Haryana series I covered, and Purbi Punjab, that is the uh, Mashrik Punjab I have covered, and Punjab series, British Punjab I covered, four Punjab separate I covered. So all those things you can look at in the appropriate folder or playlist. And hope this will put you in the proper perspective of the fascinating Ganji Bar, northern part of Old Bias Bet and Ravi River, broadly within the Baridob region, lower Baridob region, that is the region between the Ravi River on the north, Bias, later Sutlej rivers on the south. And in the next presentation, we'll see the Rechna Doab, that is the Doab interflow region between the Ravi River on the south, Chenab River on the north. And Mitranam, if you like this presentation, and you can post your comments, and even you can share with your friends, that will be very helpful, and subscribe the channel. See you later in other presentation, that is the Rechna Doab.